Okay, hello, I'm Jeff, and I'll be teaching you how to enhance your oral English and listening with your home computer. Yes, well, I'm going to show you how to do this and make you at least sound a bit like a native speaker and listen more clearly and faster to help you with speaking and listening. Well, that's what I think is the most important. Okay, let's get started. Oh yeah, and note this. This method is for people who are very determined to learn English. If you are any kind of person who needs to be pushed or pressured to learn, then this method won't be good for you. Okay, so let's get started. The first step, pick a movie that you really like. Any movie, just anything you like. It all helps. And if you don't like movies, but basically everybody does, so I hope you do. Well then, if you really don't, then you can pick an English TV show or a soap opera, anything, comedy, anything like that. It will work just fine. Basically, you can see here, any video with English speaks English will do just fine. So, as it is, will do just fine. Okay, the second step. After you pick the video, you're going to start to watch over and over. And try to memorize it, and memorize the words, the lines, anything like that. And if you come up with a word that you don't know, you try to look it up. And if you can't, or you don't want to, you can try to listen to what they're saying to explain the word. Basically, they all do that, but in some cases they don't, because our words may be a little bit too less for them. They have more words, so you just have to look it up. Well, it's easy because you're using a computer, so it won't be hard, but you just have to do it. It helps. It's kind of a part in this method. Okay, now I'm going to show you some examples of what I would use or what I recommend you use for your help. Okay, just a sec. I'll look for it. Okay, here. Now this is Russell Peters, and he's a comedian in America, and he gives casual speaks, and these kind are good because they're like only 1 minute, and they're easy for you to get started and get the feeling of what you're gonna do when you really watch a movie or a TV show. So okay, I'll play it for just a bit and you'll see. And this one has subtitles. If you are a really new learner, then the subtitles will help you really much. But it also takes a lot longer to do the whole thing. But, well, learning is a long-term thing, so why not? Just take 5 minutes to watch a 1 minute show, so just do it. It doesn't take that much time.
Okay. Where are the Arabs at tonight? Arabs in the house? Where are you? All strategically placed, I see. That's no accident, huh? All in the center. This way, we're going to go boom in the middle of everything. What kind of Arab are you, bro? Moroccan? And Iraq? Just Iraq? So not Moroccan. It's not like there's comedy clubs in Iraq, you know, like, welcome to Saddam's jihad hut. You know, it's not like, our comedy is the bomb.
Okay, so you can see, you can learn some jokes from this, and if you encounter any foreigners, maybe you would need for some jokes. So that's what this will do. And it's easy because you memorize the whole thing, so you have some jokes, but remember to pick the jokes. Some jokes aren't appropriate within everyone, so a little bit picking is needed. And I have another one. I'll show you just a bit. Oh, whoops. Come on. Okay, here. This guy is Kevin Hart, and I'm a big fan. He's funny.
Where she got it from?
He's funny, and also it's the same thing as the other video. It's easy and it's funny. So, and it's 2 minutes and 2.5 minutes. So it's easy for you to take 5 minutes before you sleep or anything like that to help with all this. Let's hear it.
Because I met her dad earlier that day. Her dad had one of those laughs, I call it the rich white guy laugh. You know what that is? It's a laugh that's followed by an awful joke. The joke doesn't make you laugh, but the laugh eventually makes you laugh. He found out I was a comedian, he kept trying to tell me jokes. He's like, oh, so you're a comic, right? Okay. All right. Listen, I gotta.
Okay, so when you listen to it about like 3 or 4 times, or maybe you start to memorize it, you can do it. You can say it with them. Just say it with them. Okay? Just follow his lead and say the same thing. It practices your mouth to be familiar with the words. So just like this.
Go for it. You can keep it.
You can keep it if you want. You can keep it if you want.
All right, you ready? All right, okay. All right, this is crazy. It's so good. All right. So I'm at the office. I'm at the office. I tell this guy. I said some. Wait, what did I say? Wait.
Well, something like that. Well, this is not very familiar to me, but something like that. So you try to say like, okay, I got a joke for you. You can keep it if you want it. Yeah. So this is like a good opening for your joke. And, well, that's an everyday feature. And now, let's continue. Okay, the third step. After you watch this video for a few days, like maybe see like 5 times a day, a few days, 3 days, and that's like 15 times. Then you can test yourself by trying to repeat some of the lines in the video. Like, okay, I'll go, you can, I have a joke for you, and you can keep it if you want it. Like that. Basically, I remember this part of the video. So, you'll hear it, and you'll know what it means. And now, the line of the video, when you have maybe 50% of the video, you go it, the next time you'll get 60, and the third you get 70. It goes on very fast. So after you basically finish like 70% of the video, you can go to a new video, like or maybe a new movie or anything else. You can try. And after a few videos, you'll feel like I can understand I can listen and I know what he's talking about. And okay, good, that's good. And but hey, I'm starting to feel like it's funny. So that's awesome news. That means you're starting to know, or you're starting to get familiar with the English speaking, not only your mouth and also your ears. So after like you see this, then now the next step is to test yourself. You can find a short video like for like 5 minutes or so of English, anything, and try to listen to it. And you might find out that, hey, good, I can know what they're talking about for like the first time. Like maybe the first time you get 50%, maybe second time you get 70%. So it's getting faster and faster. Then you can go to the next step, the final step. Okay, now you go and find an English TV series, and start from the first season, first episode, and work your way up. Okay, so why the English TV series? Because they're very casual. They're everyday English. You need everyday English to talk to everybody. And you start talking to everybody, then you get a lot of feedback, and when you get feedback, you learn more. So you need casual English to talk to other foreigners or other English learners, so you get to learn more. And that's basically what I'm trying to help you here and to teach you here. Okay, so when you can listen to English, foreigners or native speakers, they speak English to you, it's quite fast and so on, and it's a little bit hard or with slangs and everything, you'll get a little bit nervous. But when you see the movie, the TV shows, you get familiar with all the talking and maybe slangs and what maybe Americans, Canadians do with their friends. So I have the best one, which I think is the best one to start with. Okay, this is the Big Bang Theory. Well, this clip is especially good because, well, now we all use Facebook, right? And this one is called Facebook.
Yes? I'm in the Matrix, Leonard. I see everything. You gotta be kidding.
Okay, so he's gonna start to use Facebook, and we all use Facebook, so you can see which words or which things you're talking to other people with Facebook you would need.
Now, you friended Stuart on Facebook.
Okay.
I think.
So you friended someone on Facebook means you added a new friend in Facebook, and you're like talking to your friends. Hey man, maybe I friended James. Like your friend is like, whoa, really? Yeah, that's like a casual English talking. All right, so the next one.
You didn't like Facebook anymore. Hey, don't be silly. I'm a fan of anything that tries to replace actual human contact. Please. You're looking at Facebook to find out how they did it. Really? You think I care if a man shared a pumpkin latte with a dynamite lady? You're so full of it. You are free to believe whatever you like. And unfriend Rajesh Kutrapali.
And now he tells you how to say he unfriended someone. Means like he deleted you from his friends list. Yeah.
You unfriended me? Seriously? Oh, yeah, now he's gonna...
Yeah, so like, if you find out one of her friends unfriended you, you're like, you unfriended me? Seriously? Yeah, well, this all helps, right? This is very casual and very friendly. You all do it. We all need to talk like this. So, well, let's continue.
I miss all those great updates. Like, I can't believe I waited this long to make my own potpourri.
Sheldon, why don't you just acknowledge that you have feelings for Alien and you don't want her going out with other men?
And unfriend Leonard Hofstadter. Here's a radical thought.
Go old school. Challenge Stewart to a fight.
I mean, nothing makes the ladies hotter than two skinny white guys swatting at each other with their eyes closed. And unfriend Howard Wolowitz.
That's all, Les. Can I use the laptop?
Why?
I have to buy that stupid collector's tin.
Yeah. So, like, this is why I'm teaching you how to use your computer to do this. It's easy, it's fast, and it's fun. Basically, like, all of the other learning methods are quite boring. So you have to look at a book or something. Why? What's the meaning of that? And you don't, after you learn all that, you don't get to talk. You don't know how to talk. And, okay, well, and that's